Yeah.
Away.
What's happening?
Bomb Squad on the FOOF podcast.
And we're back.
And we're live, and we're here in the house with Mr. Wesley Paul, I think, right?
Yes, Wesley Paul, that's my stage name. My real name, though,
is it Wesley Paul?
Malcolm Paulse.
Malcolm. Oh, named after Malcolm.
That's the OG Abayas Matopi.
Oh, what's up, dude? R.I.P.
My dad, yeah. My dad.
Okay.
Man, R.I.P. to the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up,
Actually,
dude? Glad to have you. How you
thank
doing?
you very much. I'm doing well
For those that don't know Wesley, I think you remember one of that episodes.
Listen.
Because she was talking smack. No,
Okay, now tell me what happened. In your own words, do a monologue quickly about what happened.
I think we know. You know, Kashif is infamous for spreading the infamous tale of your.
Yeah, Kashif's like a living misinformation bot, dude.
But that was a horrible. Look. I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
On that night.
Yeah.
I'm because it taught me the best lesson so early on. You know, like when I was telling you, we don't think you're gonna die. Like I was worse back then.
Yeah.
I walked in there, Bria poster. I was like, oh, nobody's gonna know what's gonna happen here tonight. Because I just like did I got my first big laugh at Mashtan.
Yeah. You got a pop.
Yeah.
Like my first one.
But did I see you first time? And then I was like, you need to work. And
I just remember.
You saw. Sorry, Rowan.
That's cool.
You saw me at Trench, but after lockdown.
Oh, okay.
After lockdown is when you saw me.
Okay.
That's when you came to me and I was like, yo, why is people talking to me? Because I wasn't like, I didn't know how things was working in the comedy world. Man.
You thought Kashif was a superstar. He's like, man, this guy.
Like, I don't know what's happening in Kashi. Like, you just walked over to me. You need to work on your jokes. I was like, yo.
It's not wrong.
I was like,
it's not wrong.
I remember this interaction, bro.
I was like, yo, I came there and I'm like, you know when I don't know if anybody else felt the same way, but when you start, you think you know what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
You overestimate yourself.
You,
You feel confident. You're like, I'm the fucking.
Yeah.
These dudes are these
I
lames.
humble the fuck out of you, bro.
These dudes are goddamn lames.
That's what I said. Humility was like what I needed early on.
Oh, wait.
You know what I mean?
It gets worse though, dude. That's still fine, bro.
Sometimes I just...
Have you bombed where you want to cry yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
But
you
I
wanted
think,
to cry yet?
Like for me, when you will always tell me like you go hard on stage. I was telling Gosa before, like Kashif came to me. He was like, "Yo, bro, your energy is like high. Your energy is like high." But when it comes to that notion of dying on stage, like if I give my utmost 100% and the audience doesn't bat an eye, doesn't make a single movement.
Yeah.
For me, I still feel good about it.
no.
If you know what I mean. Because,
I mean, no.
because like for me, like I'm saying, like I feel like I gave everything.
Yeah.
And even though they might be right that it was horrible, but I still felt like I did
You
something,
tried.
man. You know
You
what
tried
I
the
mean?
best. Oh, wait.
Have you ever
Nah.
like bailed on a set? Like
I
when-
need-
Yes. Yes.
No, I mean like don't leaving the stage. Okay, bail on a set and just like
You just, yeah.
This
talk to
man
the crowd. As well.
looked at the crowd sincerely and said, I'm sorry.
Look, like you must understand. Like I've never felt something like that before in my life.
Yeah, it's horrible,
It's
dude.
apathy, no?
Yeah.
It's like they
Yeah.
didn't give a poos about this
Yeah,
guy,
we've
bro.
been there,
This guy
dude.
was out there pouring his heart out and they were just like...
You know what I mean? And I remember a woman, she like when I walked off there and she grabbed me and she said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Are you okay?" So I looked at her, I'm like, what just happened inside there that people are worried about my well-being?
Dude, were you guys there? Outside the Mashton, I had a lady ask me, I did well, I did okay. And I still had a lady ask me, "Are you really suicidal?"
Oh my god.
I still had her ask me. I got laughs.
Oh, God, like it's I don't know. It's like it's a strange.
Were you guys there? It's a lady, something Cowley, Laura.
Oh, with the husband.
Yeah, those two. That cute, that cool couple.
I thought it was hot, bro.
Her daughter was hot.
Bad.
Color dude is just ruining her life with dick, dude.
Yeah.
That's what her mother was saying. Like,
yeah, because she's like the white now. Like, that dude's coming with his family, like showing her off to his family, and she got the white like a prize. But I don't know. Maybe I would be
times has changed, man. Times has changed.
Yeah, dude.
I'd like to think times has changed. This is a pretty diverse room we have going here.
Truly.
You know?
It's like everybody's represented here.
Dude.
Mostly colored today, but no.
It's fine.
Wesley's colored. What? I thought it's just a white guy with a tan.
Bro, well, you should see, like, summer's coming up. I'm gonna look a little bit like Kashif soon.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Like, you're tan. I get
Kashif
like
got
tan.
mad because he's like, I'm not dark, bitch. I'm a light-skinned king.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
But
I'm a bitchy darker because I've been out in those fucking trenches, but fucked me up, got me turning black and got me talking cause and
Got you surviving. Just don't stand on that, please.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's not a good idea.
Let me like ask, what do you like mean when because that's where I'm like really at. It's like I was telling you this about 2 weeks ago.
What?
With the energy, and you were like,
That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with it. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know how it's like some people are just, you can't change who you are.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like high energy, like, you have to find a way to make that work. If it's like acknowledging it in some way. Because it's like if you're gonna like talk slow and
be
something you're not, like the audience will pick up on. That's not who this guy is.
They can tell you're faking it.
Yeah.
They can tell you're faking it.
I mean, if you're not being yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like at night, that fucking go to America like for 2 weeks and then talk American and kak.
Yeah.
That guy.
All those dudes who grow up in South Africa and then for some reason talk American. Those semi-famous comedians. Spent their whole life in like Joburg.
But the thing is, like, hip-hop artists do that in South Africa.
Some comics. There's water next to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can fix that.
But I know what the funniest cock in the world. The like hip hop people from South Africa, doing that grime shit, bro. And they're like, "Oh, dude,
come on, bro. Like,
we can't do that.
Like, these dudes
guys are doing grime.
Yeah.
Holy
is
shit.
it grime or is it drill? Is that
the same shit? The UK shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever the UK shit is,
it's the same thing.
My mother's in your ass.
Yeah, I saw like
fuck my ass. Please don't fuck my ass again.
Like I saw a group from Mitchell's Plain doing it. Like, and it went a little bit hard. Like I was feeling it. Yeah. I don't know.
Is that cultural appropriation?
That is. They're stealing British black culture.
All right.
It doesn't matter where you're from as a black guy. Somebody's gonna steal your culture. You know.
It's like, my dude, my dudes.
Yeah. Like British black dudes carved out this very niche thing for themselves.
Yeah.
We got to rap over fucking drum and bass, mate.
Yo, that songs are weird, no?
Yeah.
It has a weird cadence.
Yeah.
What's this now?
Grime or whatever the fuck. Drill, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's is that what cadence is?
It's like a da. Like, yeah. It's
Oh,
like a
okay.
rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I know a chick that's a hip hop artist. Like, she a rapper.
What did you think cadence was?
I thought it was like a person. What? I don't know. I don't know. She's talking about it and she's telling me this in the story and, cadence and all this. And I'm like, what? Now I'm trying to figure out, but she's talking to me like I know.
Yeah. Because you should know what cadence is at 32.
Why should I know this?
I don't know.
Because you're trying to do stand-up comedy and it's a big part of it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Tell me about it then.
No, it's just like your rhythm and how you like present the wording, or present the sentence.
But like things like that is what I'm not good at.
Yeah. Well, look, you're not going to learn shit from us, dude.
Yeah.
So don't ask me to teach you anything.
Baby.
I cut my own hair, dude. Like, you're not going to learn anything from me.
A cross-eyed barber cut my hair, dude.
Like I didn't know. Like for example, another example, I didn't know you weren't you weren't supposed to say you were a comedian until a certain point. And Rowan was like, yo, bro, because I was talking to him like, yeah, I'm a comedian, and Rowan was like, dude, you're an open mic. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Just remember this moment, and I noted it down in my journal in the back of my head.
None of us are comedians. Yeah, I remember this conversation actually.
Yeah. Which is what I'm finding out a lot. It's such a weird world, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
Like.
Yeah, look, I'm just hanging out with my boys, dude, having a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what it is.
It brought me here.
Yeah.
We're cruising, dude.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Our listeners. Our massive listenership.
What's up, kings and queens?
All the ears out there.
Yeah. We're the 2% queens, but
4%, dude.
4%.
Oh,
yeah, they give you
3% non-binary, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. The other day I was playing.
Yeah, we know everything about you guys. By the way. Spotify gives us all the data.
They didn't give it to Joe Biden, but they give it to us.
They're like, this is not enough personal information to harm anybody. They can't commit mass scale fraud at all.
I don't like that I'm not in on these jokes.
We're just talking about like the analytics of the show, like.
Yeah, well fed.
No, I know.
Yeah, because you can see stupid shit like the province that they're in when they listen to the show. Like you can see like random detail that gives so you get like a decent amount of information of your listener base. We do alright in Uganda, actually, dude.
Pretty big in Uganda.
That's just weird, dude. That's all in Gauze's contacts for sure. Is this your mom calling?
I'm shaking your
mom. What the fuck is that?
Someone else.
Hey, hello. Is it some drama situationship stuff?
Nah, dude.
What?
Is it a lady? Is it a friend?
It's a friend.
Okay.
Are you back to the friends now?
Yeah.
Fuck,
but friends.
Look, it's somebody we don't need to know, apparently. Okay. We're not cool enough to know who that person is. Or they're not cool enough to know who we are,
exactly.
actually. Yeah.
Hey, positive mindset, dude.
Exactly, dude. I'm going to turn this thing around.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like the Titanic seeing the iceberg. And
I'm going to be like, you know what? Guys, I feel like we're not... I know we're always like a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
We have to take things seriously, but...
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Oh, shit, okay.
One of my friends was accosted.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm sad to say he was sexually assaulted.
I was victimized.
Yeah.
What?
And, I don't want to bring this on the podcast, but I think the world needs to hear his voice right now.
Yeah.
People need to share this story.
Yeah.
People have experienced the horrors that he's been through.
That's true.
So they need to hear this.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Bro, and I think, if you
on Saturday night, me and my good friend in Gauze go and watch a movie. Just have like a little cute boys' night.
Yeah, no, just hang out.
Yeah. We go watch a movie about 13th century rape.
Oh yeah, dude. That movie slapped.
It was a 2.5-hour movie about...
3 times. You get to the rape 3 times.
Yeah, it's basically this movie where they tell the same story from 3 perspectives. From 3 people's perspectives. They're like the same story of this in this olden time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Kylo Ren rapes...
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Kylo Ren rapes Matt Damon's wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they like challenge each other to the death.
It was so dope, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it a good movie?
It was
so
a good movie, dude.
Nice.
It was a really good movie.
The fight-ins, yeah.
Really
and
fun.
all the perspectives are so funny.
Yeah.
It's like no one's really wrong.
Yeah, nobody is
No
wrong.
one's
dude.
wrong.
Yeah.
I know there's technically a rape, but no, listen, Wesley, imagine you met your boy.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Imagine
sorry,
you
spoiler
met your
alert,
boy,
guys.
right? You met your boy with his wife. You're just like, hey, dude, what's up? And then your boy's like, hey, babe, kiss my boy. Don't embarrass me, kiss my boy.
Yeah, that is a scene in the movie.
Then she kisses you, makes out with you, and then she goes back to your boy. How are you not supposed to have sex with her, dude? How are you not? Your boy just gave you permission, am I right?
That's true. Yeah, but it is funny like that.
But
Okay, anyway,
that-
I'm not going to spoil the movie. Anyway, so we watch the movie, and then we get an Uber back to my place, and then Gozo was going to get an Uber from my place to his place because it's cheaper. Save a bit of money.
Yeah.
You know, we're frugal boys out here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And then this dude, his name's Tando, all right?
Tando, yes.
Tando. Like this dude like came across while we were waiting for Ngoza's Uber. This dude ran across the road to borrow a lighter from me. And we were chilling for 10 minutes. He was like holding our hands a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
Why?
He's just like this.
Very flamboyant.
Yeah, he was drunk. He was drunk. He was drunk as fuck, borrowing a lighter, talking to just two dudes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. So held our hands a bit. And he,
But you allowed him to I'll keep your hand.
yeah, because I'm secure in my sexuality, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You know? Like, I know I'm not gay.
Okay.
So it doesn't bother me.
As Rowan said yesterday, he's drunk and Rowan's friendly.
That's true. Yeah. He's drunk, I'm friendly. Anyway, like, yeah, I'm really fucking up the story. It was way funnier yesterday.
Keep
And
going.
when it happened. Maybe you tell it.
No, keep going. It's going good. The payoff is worth it.
It's really not, though. Anyway, this dude, yeah, dude, like, Ngoza's Uber arrived, and this dude just, like, kind of came in. I thought he was coming in for a hug. And then he just came in and fucking kissed me, dude. Like, tongue and all, bro.
Way.
Like,
Yes.
What the fuck,
put
tongue?
tongue in my mouth, dude.
What the fuck, bro?
He waited for me to get in my Uber. Then I just saw Rowan kissing the guy in my car. I was like, what the? That's it. I texted in the group. Yo, this nigga gay. Remember? This guy, when you guys were
This happened
standing
right
Damn.
outside. This happened right outside my building. I got
passionate, dude.
dude. I got accosted, dude.
Like, was he like?
But like for long, I don't know
Ow.
what. did-
No, dude. I was just like, boom. I felt like it came in a little too. I was going for like the side hug, and then he just did the quick like switch his face. He did an instant transmission and put his face in front of my face and just like mwah. Got in there, dude.
Yeah.
With the tongue though, what the fuck?
Yeah, he just like he went hard. So I just went like that, and then I went, cheers, Tando, and I just, yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Yo,
man.
that's how you handle that, but you're
Nah,
fuck.
but
Yeah.
see, much like the last duo, I feel like there were 3 different perspectives. Because I said, this whole pushing thing, this is new to me. This whole I pushed him away thing, that's very new to me.
Wait,
That's
I wish
all
we
I
did video
saw.
for this podcast just to see these guys' face, dude. He's in awe.
No, I
How would
just.
you react if a dude just kissed you outside your
look,
own
I'm-
house, by the way?
I'm. Look, that's mad, man. Like what I mean, like.
Dat is een kak van nu, bro.
Anyway, you guys can't cancel me anymore. I'm gay.
He's a victim.
And I'm a victim. I'm a gay victim.
Yeah, he's in the LGBTQ.
Yo, het is bad.
Damn, man, that's. I'm like.
Look, dude, it's hard being hot in these streets,
Yeah,
man. Like,
You can't fight it, dude.
people just want to fuck me all the time. I can't
Like, I
help
never
it.
had an experience like that, but
Because you're not hot, dude.
I know. Come
Yeah.
on,
Like Rowan, dude.
You don't have to tell me that.
Look at me, double XL all over, baby.
Everywhere, dude.
Damn, that was crazy. I'm
That
wow.
payoff was definitely
Yeah,
worth it.
dude.
I didn't know there was tongue. I heard about the kiss. I didn't know there was
Like,
fucking
my
makeout
whole thing
section.
is just it's COVID.
Look,
man.
guys, I know which apartment he
people are
lives
still
in.
risking it all.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I remember like when he was like, "Man, you're like Jonah Hill. I love Jonah Hill, man."
That's true. He kept bigging me up, like.
Yeah. You should have noticed. You should have read the signs,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
See, that's what, we're not homophobic, dude.
Not at all, dude. I actually know which apartment his friend lives in, so maybe
Oh, yeah.
maybe something works out. Maybe we do a little something.
Sounds like somebody you can have a conversation with on your podcast.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Man takes chances.
Yeah, but the movie was good. I
yeah.
enjoyed the movie.
I don't know
Yeah.
that I wanted to watch that movie, but Matt Damon in that type of film setting,
Yeah.
It's so good, dude.
That's really good, dude.
doesn't it look strange to you in that film?
yeah.
Ben Affleck
he
looks the
looked
weirdest.
Like, do you
Yeah,
remember
Ben
that
Affleck-
movie? Do you
Ben
remember
Affleck-
that movie with in China when they were in China with the Great Wall?
I remember that, yeah.
And even in that movie, he had like long hair, and he was like this archer dude that was shooting like monsters and stuff. It was just in that type of setting, Matt Damon's physique and features.
But it's probably the most accurate though.
Yeah.
Out of all, like dudes in that time are not going to be hot. They're going to be like
and they're short.
stumpy and fucking angry
I'm not
looking.
talking about like his
face,
the beauty. I'm just saying, like it doesn't match. His Matt Damon's profile doesn't match with
what's in your head.
Yeah, let's say that.
Expectations.
Let's say that. It's just weird. Like
he looks like in that movie. He's like
he fits in.
He fits in, dude. He looks like a rugged soldier kind of guy.
Okay, and then maybe I should
He's not fit or anything.
He's not fit, dude. He's just like a guy.
I'll wait for it to come out to DVD.
He lives with his mom.
DVD. Go buy it on the side of the road from a bootlegger.
Do people still do that?
Probably not, dude.
Yeah,
people still sell
in Woodstock, dude. Those 10-in-1s.
Who's
Yo, do you remember like I think the worst
player?
the worst 10-in-1.
I have a DVD player.
Do you have a DVD player?
It's over there.
No, that's a Blu-ray player.
No, it's a DVD player. But I use it for the speakers because the speakers are like banging.
Wait, where's your DVD player?
It's at the bottom there.
I thought you put it at the PS4.
No.
Oh, so you have
At
a
the bottom.
DVD.
Yeah, but I use it for the speakers.
Damn, you're lucky you don't mind. Never
What?
mind.
Lucky I don't get pussy. What are you trying to say, dude?
No, never mind. That was a stupid ass joke that I realized somebody
Speak your
else said.
truth, fucking way. Come on, dude.
Nah, that's like one of the things that I've tried a podcast, right? But then I realized, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but when I'm on stage, like I feel like I can say anything that I want to.
Yeah.
But the moment I know that there's people that I can't see that's listening, there's like this barrier that in my mind, I don't know, it's a strange feeling.
You're still performing at the end of the day. You just perform it on a different like medium, but
Yeah, dude.
so you just have to get over that cock.
I understand that. Like when I started like comedy, I was gonna be I need to be on social media, but even social media feels strange for me.
Yeah.
That whole world just feels absolutely strange.
Promoting yourself.
You know what I mean?
Look, you have to sell your soul so you can sell your ass, boys. Okay? This is a business, boys.
It's a comedy business.
Baby.
Not the comedy.
Show
come
business.
And have funnership.
Oh yeah. It's a business, and if you learn the business and you do the thing, fucking hard.
Part of the business is being a fucking.
Year one, that's what you have to learn in comedy. Being funny isn't enough.
Oh yeah.
It's not enough.
To be a promoter,
You could be the funniest guy on the scene. Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't believe that.
That's true, dude.
Believe me, Ron and I were talking about this, how we had dreams like, look, this is what happens. One of these headliners would just see me crushing one night. And they'd be like, hey, kid, you're my opener for the next 6 months. That was our dream.
That was the plan.
That was
Not
the
a dream.
plan.
That was my plan.
Okay.
I wanted John Flismus to see me open, like do it.
Like, aside from being Kashif, right? Remember, I started comedy when I was 30.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But I still feel like you can still get to that point that you want to be at.
Yeah, but being funny isn't enough.
Yeah, being funny isn't enough. It helps, for sure. It
I
helps.
don't know, but I don't think I never thought of it that way. Like, being funny isn't enough or any of that type of cock, because you can say, oh, I'm funny, oh, I'm this, but you can see a brother that's not funny, but he's doing all the other cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? He's fucking promoting himself.
Exactly.
He's doing the things that he needs to do
to make up for not being funny enough.
To put on a show. No, to put on a show. And he's selling that show, bro.
He's compensate. Like we have to do that. Like we suck at business, but we're pretty funny. See, but they're good at business, but not funny.
But then, don't you think there would be what do I say? How do I put this now? But wouldn't you think it would work then better if you brought the funny and the business together? Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's the plan. But you were just complaining about having to promote yourself online.
No, I'm not. I'm talking. No, I'm just talking.
No.
I'm not talking about promoting myself.
But that's part of the business.
Yeah.
That is the business.
That is the business, dude.
Yeah.
You are the product, Wesley. You're selling yourself,
Exactly.
Wesley.
That's what we're
People
talking
want to
about.
hear about you, dude.
They want to get to know you.
You're the comedian, man.
But I feel like if you're gonna get a certain amount of following on a social media platform, how many of those people are actually actively going to come to your show?
I mean, you'll be surprised, dude. We
Yeah.
went to Wadad's show, and there was a TikTok guy there,
Yeah.
and he filled the room.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
The whole
dude.
audience was there for him.
And they left after he ate shit.
Yeah. They were there for him.
Did he go perform?
He went there to
He
perform.
decided, like, nah, he's gonna let me perform before him. Oh, wait.
Eh?
After the break,
Yeah,
I
we don't know who he
fucking
is.
went on, and then he
And he
went
died.
after me. Oh,
Badly,
wait.
dude.
In front of his people.
In front of his people, yeah. But it's a different thing to being able to cut
TikTok,
together
yeah.
a video.
He has a different skill, dude. A different talent.
Yeah, it's a different
That's
skill set,
not
but that's what I was having
But
this.
But let me just say this: Dylan Oliphant has 100,000 followers on Facebook. He sold out Fire and Ice 4 times over.
Yeah, it
you're
does
right,
translate,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It
yeah,
does
yeah,
translate.
Yeah,
So,
you're
yeah,
For
right.
sure translates, dude.
Celebrities hard,
He
dude.
works on his jokes at open mics, and then
So
he performs
that's-
it to his crowd.
So
You can get there
But
if you try.
But my point is then it doesn't,
Because
you still have to
there
be
is a
funny.
model. There is
Yeah.
a model. There's 100% a
Kind
model.
of funny.
You know what I mean? In South Africa, you have a model of somebody that puts out content almost daily and has a following of 100,000, and he can perform and do ads and do all that. There is other guys that do the same cack. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like you can't do it.
And guess what, dude? Birth rates are up, so there's even more fans being born right now.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, is that like a real statistic?
I don't know if birth rates are up. Probably.
Oh.
I mean, people probably fucked a lot in COVID.
dude, yeah.
I have a theory. If you didn't catch COVID, you didn't get laid during the pandemic.
I feel like it's actually in reverse because I mean, because all the jewelers now had to be in one place, so that was sorry. No, but I was. Oh, I can't say this. No.
Say,
Who are you going to show this to that you're so like scared to speak your
I
mind?
told you I'm very I am like this when it comes to a platform like this. I should have maybe have told you guys this.
Oh, that you're a bit nervous. But it's fine, dude. There's no cameras. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling.
Rowan just shared his story, dude.
I got kissed by a man, bro.
Yeah.
What's your story?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, what you been up to this week? What's happening with you, dude?
Oh, yo, this week was actually working at home because they're doing like a whole bunch of renovations and shit. So I had to help out there.
I asked the worst questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you actually actively asked me what I did this week. But today, this was a chilled week. Last week was busy because I was out like every night going to do something in comedy. But this week and next week is gonna be the same. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out the story from that.
No, it's fine. I asked a bad question. It's not your fault, dude. I'm just a terrible host right now.
But I will give you what I'm doing tomorrow because I am working for NGO, right? And we have to go into tomorrow. I'm going to a school that's in Yanga.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to work in airport industrial.
Okay.
And a colleague of mine, we used to go to work together, and we used to drive from Mitchell's Plain through Nyanga and then go to airport industrial.
Yeah.
About 6 months into this everyday thing, pull up to a robot, my windows down, sun is going, cars, everything's chilled. I have a 22 to my head.
Damn.
I have a 22 to my head. And I turn to my right and I do this immediately, put my hands straight up into the air.
Yeah.
I say I have nothing. And I look in their eyes, but it's so strange, but it felt like they weren't, I don't know why, that they weren't going to shoot.
Yeah.
Because we're kids, like, there was literally 2 small children.
Yeah.
It looked about 19 years old. And I put my hand straight up, Ganja is rubbing the gun against my temple. Peak hour traffic. There's a meter distance between the car in front of me and the car behind me.
Damn.
Bruh, I can't explain. Pulls the gun, he says, give me, where's the chains? I said, chains?
What the fuck?
And then he starts feeling my neck, and he starts feeling my wrist. I was like, am I being racially profiled here? Like,
Did he say chains or change?
Chains. 2 chains.
Oh.
Like, it was nice dropping fucking coins, but
I thought, I was trying to fucking do laundry, man. Like,
Chains, bruh. You asked me for my chains. I was like, what do you mean chains? Where's the bracelets? But I had almost have under my seat. And then they ran around to my colleague. And when they pulled the gun out of him, so I took out my phone and my wallet and I said, yeah. And then they just disappeared. But they took my keys out of my ignition.
Okay.
I get out the car, just looking at everybody around me. You motherfuckers didn't help us.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna help us, but who can blame them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna get out with a fucking gun there?
A kid with a gun is not a smart fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't know that at the time. And my colleague was a...
Please don't tell me this is the story that inspired you to do stand-up.
No, not at all.
And that's how my colleague died.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's not,
I'm just kidding. Don't worry, dude.
no, but it really isn't. But the point being, I have to, for work, I have to go travel back that way. And that was a traumatic experience, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, for sure, yeah.
But I'm going to go there in that very road, which I was fine going through there, but it's for work and I have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that I don't want to go. The fact is, it's for work.
Yeah. Answer this.
How do I deal with that mad shit?
Do you have a gun?
Eh?
Do you have a gun?
No.
Take a gun.
Take a gun.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna
Get
take
a
no
gun.
Take your own gun. That kid is driving his own bucky around in that neighborhood right now, dude. It's your turn to rob him. Do you have any kids? Do you have kids?
Nah, I don't.
Perfect. No, that's good.
No
dependence.
Do you have nieces and nephews that you can give a gun to and be like, that's the guy? You got to keep the circle going, man.
Nah, man, the guns is, you know, I actually got one more. Let me tell the story. It was a trip story about my dad and when we were like 20 years old.
Yeah.
They still got drinking in town and stuff like that. And this is like apartheid time.
Yeah.
And they were driving down. Back then you could have like guns, apparently. Everybody had guns.
Yeah.
There were 20s, about 5 of them, all of them had guns. They started shooting signs on the highway, on the N2, going straight down. And you just saw in front of them like lights. It was the army.
Lol.
They pulled up on them. And if it wasn't for my uncle, who had a brother that worked in the like army and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was like they could have got on them already.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking reckless. That's like reckless endangerment, dude.
But
You're just
vandalism.
Like, you're like just shooting shit in public on a public road.
Yes.
On a public road.
That's a trip,
Yeah.
right? Like, and then they will tell me, yeah, you're coming home 2 o'clock in the morning and going to clubs. Like, bruh, you were shooting signs when you were my age. You know what I mean? It was just,
the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
it was just strange, man. It was fucking strange.
My God, parents, dude.
They stink. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Dad. I don't know if he listens to this, but I love you, man.
What's the trip, man?
Yeah. Maybe I should kiss my dad like Tundo kissed me.
Just fix the bond.
Just prepare the friendship,
Yeah, well.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
This is what. Just kill all the tension that's there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't just be like, I understand.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah.
Sorry, when I'm telling stories, I do
That's
that
cool.
sometimes.
That's,
I do that sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. How do you say you work for an NGO? How do they?
In
What's it for,
whichever
though?
one.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which one. You don't have to say. How do they pay you if they're not making a profit? Huh?
No, so you get funding.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
do the
kidding.
actual work.
Yeah.
Like I worked in an NGO pre-COVID, right? So you get funding. Let's say you get, they fund you with like 20 mil. They say you need 20 mil to do a certain thing in the communities.
But you don't spend 20 mil on the thing. You don't spend 20 mil on
the
the
thing.
thing.
Is, from what I understand, let me say this before. From what I understand, because I wasn't obviously part of that expenditure and all of those things.
Yeah.
Like from what I understand is you tell them you need this much to do this work in the community. And if you don't spend that money, they then take it back at the end of the period you gave them.
Yeah.
So let's say you say for 3 years we need 10 mil. Right? And at the end of the 3 years, if there's 9 million left in the account, whatever, they take it away.
Yeah, but they don't spend like 10 million on the community. They spend like 2 million on the community and 8 million on offices and staff and computers and desks and all this shit that doesn't really
but my
doesn't really make a difference.
No. I disagree because like where I was specifically, you could see the place that I worked at. I recruited lay counselors, which used to test for HIV in the communities.
Yeah.
Right, from all around South Africa.
Yeah.
And what they were doing there, I think is beneficial to.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that one thing.
You understand?
Yeah,
but I mean, like I don't know what KFC is doing with their 2 rands. You know what I mean? I have no idea.
They're taking it from the staff members, actually.
I have no idea. I had no idea because when you go there, like it's like don't you feel like that 2 rand is like necessary now?
No,
bro.
No. I mean,
for you. Necessary to you. It's necessary to me.
No. What I mean is like it almost feels like it's a donation. It feels like it's part of the meal. You know what I mean?
To you, yeah.
To you, dude.
Got into that cycle.
Yeah, look, you want to help the world and shit. I work for a non-profit organization. We're going into the communities and helping. Nah, fuck that shit, dude. Drop that shit.
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
But I suppose you work in the MPO, so it's different. No?
Yeah.
I'm trying like to work.
But you know what's just about doing kak like that now? It's not the work. It's not the whatever. It's like the networking that you can do in kak like that. The people that you meet, it's insane, bro.
That's very true. You get like random ministers and stuff that will just pop up and showing like chilling there, but I'm speaking. I don't know who's gonna listen to this, but they spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
they spend a lot of money
helping kids, guys. I'm sure.
Spend a lot of money, but like I said, like I think it is like needed. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah. Look, it's better than nothing. I'll give it that.
Some of
it's definitely better than not helping at all, for sure. For sure. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. But it could be done better. It could be managed better. But
that's like trying to go against like human nature. Do you know what I mean? Which is you don't know who you're gonna put there as a CEO in those companies and what they actually doing.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because people are strange. People are strange. We're all strange, remember, in our own way. You don't know what that person is going through. Maybe they lost like their life savings on a Vegas trip.
Yeah.
And now this bruh is CFO or CEO of 20 million rand budget. And now he's like, yo, listen, we need 1 million for another trip to Josie. And you know what I mean? People are weird.
Yeah, no, people are corrupt. I'll give you that. But I'm just saying, like, at this point, it could be done by a fucking email, like an inbox. Because you said you hired people to go test people in the community for AIDS. You can be like, I'm a person who needs to test people in the community for AIDS. Here's my email. Send me the stuff. I'll go test people. Send me $500 and the stuff to test people. I'll go test people.
Oh yeah.
Because the people that are doing that want to help anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you'll get a lot of scammers, but there would be a way of verification. I'm saying you could do Uber. You can make it an app now.
Yeah.
And save a lot of money.
That's also annoying. Everything is flipping online. I hate it, me bro.
Yeah. Well, this is going online.
Yeah.
On Monday, and it's gonna have your name on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's am I the only one?
I'm the only one.
Just loosen up, dude. Have some fun. That's all.
Oh, we.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Luke, man, I should have told you guys. Look, it's not only like with this, it's just really just the fact that things are going out there, man. And I'm not used to that fact yet, man.
Oh. Yeah, you get over that, bro.
Yeah.
You get over that.
I'm not used to that because, like...
And you need to get over it too, so otherwise you're not going to do anything. You know what I mean?
Look, this will help, dude. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. You're overthinking being on the show, I think.
Yeah.
We're just the fellas, dude.
It's 3 other open micers, bro. We don't get paid to do this. It's fine. It's fine, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's...
it's like a long group call that other people get to hear. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
But when did you guys actually start this though?
Fucking so long ago, dude. Like,
yeah.
But you said you're on episode 38 now.
38. That's 38 weeks.
That's rebranding.
Think about that, and also rebranding.
Yeah.
But 38 weeks. That's a long time. We record like one ep a week. You know.
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. I tried.
You want me video? I was fucking going through my Instagram and there's this fucking skater that I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
Fucking Moses Adams.
Yeah.
I just started going through his cock, like all his skate videos, and like yo, oh my god, this is gonna be insane, maybe this man do cockne that like it's hard to understand how you jump and then it's fucking crazy.
Like skateboarding.
And yeah.
No, but like being good at it.
Oh, we're like professional nice.
Yeah.
This guy.
In real life, it's amazing.
And this other brother that everybody knows.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in at fucking what's it? The Civic Center. There's a spot where Nayas from all over the world come to skate on.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go and film these two Nayas skate, brah.
Sick.
And this is a spot like where you have to go in. You can't come there and do some like basic cock, bruh.
Yeah.
No, you have to do some crazy poo stuff.
You gotta change the world.
I'm so excited.
When is it during the day? You're probably filming during the day because you have a fucking cool job. It's just like, I'm not doing this after hours with the boys. I was just like, no, I'm gonna go do this for work.
Oh really?
When is this?
Always you can stick it if I don't want like a lot of knives, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'll come like.
Oh yeah.
I'll come put on the charm on the set, dude. I'll try and work my way into the company, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? You need help with those cables over there? No problem, dude. Yeah. It's a blessing to be here.
You skateboard, my bro.
Nah, but maybe since like before when I started to do this talk, I didn't know anything. I thought I knew, but I don't know anything about fucking skating. But
so you're doing a documentary about skateboarding in South Africa?
No, about the bra.
Like, you thought you knew stuff about skateboarding.
Yeah, but I thought like, oh nah, no Tony Hawk gak, like fucking manual and gak, bro. Fucking fishtail, fucking kickflip, all this gak. I was like, nah, I know this gak. Can't he? Yo.
I've seen a grind.
In the real life, it's blows your mind, bro.
Yeah. For sure. Did you ever try skating as a kid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really good myself.
I used to pull me in my poos.
A lot, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could ollie though. I could probably still ollie if I get a skateboard.
Easy.
Yeah, I could get pretty high actually, dude. Have you seen my fucking cater, bro? Have you seen these cars? Look at these pedals. It's fucking just raw power, just pushing down into wood and and the earth. I push the earth down when I kick when I fucking ollie. Yeah, bro. What's up, dude? That's from my mom. Yo, I got my mom's carbs.
Yo, that's mad. So you're doing like a old. Do you do that like as work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Video production now.
That's cool, my bro.
That's my title apparently. Video production. I was like,
fucking gangster.
I thought it was just fucking editor, but now it's fucking video production. Proud of that actually.
Yeah, you pushed yourself into that by like making yourself like, nah, I can help with the cameras and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Get me on set, dude. I'm helping with whatever.
How do you get into like acting and stuff like that?
You fucking do cock, bro. You don't sit and fucking no, you don't wanna give it. You fucking do acting shit. I'm gonna act like a fucking I'm gonna act like this and then you do it, bro. And then you show people that you practice the cock. You know what I mean? You have to practice the thing.
I would say Kashif is just lucky. I don't know how else to explain it.
I have a friend that's
Kashif just like falls into stuff.
Bro,
like
no, you know what it is?
Fuck that,
he believes in himself.
Fuck that.
I'm with Kashif. You make your luck, dude. You make your fucking luck, dude. I'm with him, dude. Because remember when we were...
Some people
dude. Remember...
Fuck off.
Kashif,
no.
I'm not saying...
I'm not talking about you.
I earn all my cock.
I'm not talking about you.
I had puss low lows. Cock low lows, bro. I was in the trenches now, yeah. So anybody that's gonna be like, oh, nah, I'm lucky and that you ma's a puss.
I don't know you.
Puss.
I know
I'm
my
not
friend.
far lucky. I would be in my puss for my
I'm
cock.
not saying I'm just saying you take advantage of opportunities.
Yeah.
Like you don't question or doubt. You don't question or doubt yourself is what I'm saying. You're like, listen, that's an opportunity. This is a chance.
No, he wills it into existence, dude. I remember when we like were first hanging out, Kashif would talk about like I would like to get a job as a editor, like we've had those conversations because I would also like to get that job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't that be just?
It would be fucking amazing. And you were like, and he's like, one day I'll do that. And look at him now, dude.
That is true.
Dude, he fucking Kashif wills like shit into existence, bro.
Number of times he said I'll start the
luck.
show and he just does.
Eh?
Number of times he said, I'm going to find the venue.
Yeah.
I'll make a show.
Yeah.
And he does.
Yeah, dude. He fucking works at it, bro. He wills it into existence. He works at it. He's an inspiration to all you listeners out there.
I believe in like fucking making your luck, but that kak of like complaining and kacking, you make your luck, but I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah. Now me, I like to bitch. I like to bitch and complain.
I get it. You know I've been there, but
Yeah. We all
I've been there. So, like when I was fucking doing day labor shit, you know what I mean? When I was a day laborer now, yeah. I was there, but I've been through the fucking trenches to get a little bit, to be okay. Do you know what I mean? I'm just okay. But I'm trying to be like fucking great.
Yeah. I think that's a journey that all of us are on, my bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
That.
He will be great though.
Yeah.
And I'll be there on his coattails.
Oh yeah, they're hanging on tight.
Remember me, Kashif.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. However, I do have a lucky friend.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? I'm just chilling. He literally just things just happen for this man.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not even like in terms of work, in terms of his whole entire life. I think he's just that nice person, man. That people just gravitate towards it. Like, yo, man, you come work here, and then all of a sudden, manager.
What?
Of what though?
Of like doing stuff, man.
Manager of doing stuff.
Like I can't explain to you the.
He sounds like the retarded guy that had to be a greeter.
Nah, he's not. If he ever did stand up,
Yeah.
if he ever had the courage to do this, if he ever did it, I swear to you, that man is.
We're calling you out, bitch. What's his
That man
name?
would Grant.
We're calling you
Grant.
out, Grant. Come do stand up, dude.
Bruh, like
Grant sounds like he can't.
That's what I say.
he's the funniest, bruh. Like seriously, I know everybody. This is that thing where everybody says you got a funny friend. They can do that. But I mean, damn it. Like I die when I listen to
I mean, if
him.
he had the interest in it, he should try it.
Yeah, he won't ever do it. He won't even make a speech at anybody's wedding.
Damn.
Yeah, I went to his wedding and then I did a speech there, and then I could hear people cleaning their teeth when I got up.
Damn.
That's how long it took me to do my speech. So I got up. Wait, there's still one more person. And then I just heard. Like because everybody was hungry.
There's too much fat on your speech there, man.
Yeah.
But he would never do like public speaking.
Terrifies.
Like it's a no. It's a no from him, which is weird.
I have a friend that's skummeld in class, maybe do. Did I raise you?
What?
Did I raise you? There was this brother with him, like a really small penis in standard 5. And like I sat like opposite him, and then he just leaned back and he started skummeling, bro. Like we're like 4 in a like 6 in a group.
Yeah.
And then I was up, and then he leaned back against the wall. So he said, I remember what he said, but I must skummel it loose.
Oh, wait, I remember that. I remember hearing that, dude, somewhere. I must skummel it loose.
That night.
This man was a wild boy.
See,
Yo.
Kashif's also a victim. You can't cancel him either.
One of the smallest penises I've ever seen, but I thought my pill was small, but nice pill was cock small. I promise you.
Was he a thick boy?
That
No,
at 12.
Yeah.
That's
Really small, no?
Yeah.
Like that's hard, bro.
Yeah. If you want an
That's
idea,
hard, bro.
yeah. If you want an idea of the scale, imagine like a clock hand, and it's like 3 minutes to 12.
That's accurate.
if you want the scale in your mind.
My kids were weird back in primary school and high school and shit. Now, like school was just. I hated school, me bro.
Hated it.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it.
Why?
I had the same cock.
I couldn't stand it.
Did you guys have friends at school?
No, I had a lot of friends. I just didn't enjoy the school part of it.
Like in
Nobody
high school,
does.
I missed so much. Like there was a time I started feeling guilty because, like, man, my parents are paying money and I'm not attending class.
At school,
Yeah, like high school, I missed so much of class.
yo, bro, I doped grade 11. I failed grade 11, bro.
Were you dumb or what?
No, I just bunked every Monday and every Friday
Oh,
for
okay.
a solid year.
Yeah, that's yeah.
For a solid year.
That's a good move, though.
No.
Yeah.
Look, I will say though that when I failed, because what happened at the time was they were switching over to a new system. I was on high grade, standard grade,
Yeah.
and then they were gonna go to OBE, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
it was like no higher grade standard. It was math literacy and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like demonizing the shit. All the teachers, if you fail next year, it's if you stay in OBE, you're not gonna make it. Bruh, fail. And I swear to you, I start grade 11.
Yeah.
I take math literacy. I never listened in class. I never did anything. My assignments were handed in. My test scores shot up. Till this day, I don't know how that was because the system was just so
Easy.
Yeah.
easy, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's math literacy, bro.
Bruh.
It's just like, hey, how big of a division can you do?
It's okay.
If I
It's
throw,
okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
it's cool, bud.
Two digits.
It's cool. It's cool, bud.
But I'll say this year, I got 5% for maths.
Yeah.
And then maths literacy. Not a single study.
Did you do standard grade?
They literally teach you.
Standard grade.
Yeah, they're teaching you how to do.
Yeah, but that was me deliberately failing that.
Oh, okay.
That was me deliberately failing
Yeah.
because I was just like, yo, I'm not doing maths.
Yeah. Maths lit is to teach people how to make change.
But my thing is with maths literacy, how do you universities? That's still a requirement.
Yeah.
Maths lit.
Maths lit like 60 or 70%,
Like,
and I'm
oh,
like,
yeah.
why wouldn't you do maths literacy and get 100%?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, but then you realize
Isn't 70 the max?
I think there's like 60 and 70 the requirement. I don't know what university
But you
requirements is
can't
now.
do you can't do engineering kak or
No.
fucking doctor
yeah,
shit.
but that depends.
or-
My
you know
point
what
is
I mean?
this.
But you can go into arts and kak. You
Yeah.
can go into
That's my
fucking-
thing.
You know
That's
what I
my
mean?
thing. If you want to be like a journalist or go into the arts, why do pure maths?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
If you want to
waste your
go
time.
to school to learn how to do art, why even wake up in the morning?
Exactly.
But yeah, this is
You go to school to learn how to fucking dude.
Just
that's
stop
crazy.
doing it, dude.
Just fucking stop living, please. It's funny. I'm sure people who listen actually go to art school.
Yeah. For sure.
I remember
For sure.
walking past the class I used to be in second year grade 11.
Yeah.
And there was a dude, his name was Imtiaz. And he looked at me and he said, Wesley, aren't you supposed to be here? Come sit here next to me. I was like, yo, look at this, bruh. But you got to me because I doped me, bro. Yo.
Man, that must suck.
Yeah, but it was fine. I'm glad that I failed. You don't even understand. That was the best thing that could have happened to me in
Like
high
a
school.
wake-up call.
That's the best thing that could happen to me. Ever. Jesus, I didn't know I could get 60s and 70s on my report. My report was like 30s and 40s.
Damn.
Yeah, they moved him into the special class.
Yeah. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
cool. Here we
It's
go.
grade
The
11.2.
special-
Yeah. But yeah, yes, high school was a trip.
I like
Yeah.
fucking primary school, to be honest.
Those were fun times, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
Yeah.
Nah, just like
Beyblades.
I enjoyed it. Like I also didn't give a fuck about school. Like I was a fucking menace. I used to get every parents teachers meeting. Like I'd get the hiding, but I used to hate that my parents had to go to fucking school.
Did you lie?
Because I used to fucking do cock at school. You know what I mean? I just used to be a cunt, bruh.
I got-
Disruptive. All the teachers hated me, but everybody in school knew me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun, bruh.
I got in shit at home for forgery because I just thought like you have to let your parents sign shit.
Oh,
I also-
you
I also
there
do.
too?
A long
did
time.
it. Yeah.
Yo.
To a point where they're like, this is weird, like this doesn't match this and this, like it's not consistent.
But I was the king of signing my mommy's signature, bruh.
Right?
I every fucking Friday I'd sign my
Yeah.
diary
Yeah.
and my homework
Wait,
and
you-
all that.
I can probably still forge my dad's signature, dude. It's
Oh,
literally
shit.
just like it's an M and then a big circle and then Ike like, through the circle, dude.
Like you have Parkinson's Ike.
Yeah, dude, like literally it almost looks Donald Trumpish the way
Okay.
he does it. The way have you seen Donald Trump's signature? It's just like
Up and down. and shit.
yeah, it's like his heart rate or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let
Well,
me just make a shitty
like
Trump joke.
you were like the guys that I feared at high school. I was scared of my parents.
No, but I'm
You
more
don't
scared of them.
understand.
I'm more scared
Yeah.
of them
Exactly.
seeing what I'm getting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm
I
more
don't want
scared
them
of
to
the-
know what I'm up to.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
I'd
I
rather
remember
just fucking
fruiting my fucking report card.
Same,
Because they
dude.
did like fucking pen marks
yeah,
and then I'd make like a C into a A
yeah,
and an F into a B.
Nah, I didn't do that.
literally.
Oh. And then they thought, yo, this guy fucking killed it in standard 5.
Dude, it's probably so easy to just like, with online school, you can just Photoshop your fucking report.
Yeah.
Dude, they just send you a PDF as your report, dude. That's like, probably, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can just Photoshop your fucking report, dude.
How easy is it today to do all of those things?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yo. It will be so easy.
That's great.
My issue
Listen, this is why no more skilled workers exist, because everybody's photoshopping their resume.
I can do the job.
Yeah, dude, this is a legit Harvard
That's why the
certificate. What are you
internet's so
talking
shit
about?
now. Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Now you can just go, I got a degree.
Yeah.
Listen,
But nobody checks.
Oh no, you check.
no, people do check.
You check.
Depending on the job. Depending
Check.
Depending
you
on the
check.
job,
They send
yeah.
you to a place called MIE, so you send them the signed copy of the consent form, and then you send all the credentials through, and then they actually check with the university.
I
and
forgot
things
this
like
guy really do HR, bro.
Yeah.
that.
You really do
But,
HR.
Like, did you deal with like sexual harassment and all that type of cock?
So no, I didn't deal with.
Boo.
No,
How can I deal with it when I'm doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I
I
didn't.
dealt it out.
Yeah, he slaps a chick's ass. He's like, "Come talk to HR."
I wouldn't have dealt with stuff like that because the level that I was on, that would have been passed on to a manager or something like that. But what I did deal with was like, for example, diesel theft. I had to dismiss a few people already. I had to give the worst day, not the worst, the most terrifying day of my life was 3 months into my first job when I had to go retrench probably 15 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
And the
that's
reason
That must have
they-
been fun, bruh. You were like, oh, that's nice. Not gonna have money.
Bruh, this means it was earning between 2 and 4 grand. They needed
Damn.
this money.
Damn.
And I wasn't supposed to go. My manager at the time sent me because he was too bang.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking back on the day.
he's a fucking bitch.
Bruh, I get into the room and they ask me, is like I walk into the room and there's 15 of them surrounding me.
Jesus.
Like surrounding me.
When you say them, what do you mean?
I mean workers. The employees.
Peasants.
I'm kidding.
And when I say them, I
No
mean
way.
there was fear in the room
Yo.
for myself.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know what's gonna happen. This is my first time here. These people are losing their jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bruh, and I had the letters in my bag, and one dude just looked at me and he said, "Look, is it good news?"
Damn.
So I looked at them. I said, "No."
Yeah.
And they all looked at me, and in that moment, my heart just stopped there because I thought shit's about to go down here.
Yeah.
And the man just looked at me and he said, "Don't worry, we know it wasn't you."
Oh, yeah.
Because I made the effort to go out to go talk to them at
Yeah.
least every second week. I'd take a train and go to it because it was an offsite from where we were working.
Yeah.
I take a train every
That's
second
where
week to
they
talk to
will
them.
allow them to.
Yeah. Yeah, we allow them out there on the train. Yeah. Yeah. You have to take
But you have to take the train to get
you have to
the
take
other
outdated
place.
technology transport to
So much.
Yeah.
get to
It's
where
like-
they work.
And campsites.
That seems like a hard day, but that
Bruh,
must have
it
been a
was-
hard day.
But that's one of the reasons why, like, the things that happen at your workplace that you don't see.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have a workplace anymore, so
They don't ever
podcast-
snap on you when you're retrenching them.
Yes.
Like, just go like, hey, what the fuck, dude? I have kids.
Yeah, there was this dude on that same day. He was the manager at the place where I was working of the people that I retrenched, and he didn't know that he was part of the retrenchment.
Yeah.
And when he asked me, "What's in your bag?" and I'm like, "Yo, bruh, like I just got here."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah.
he's like, "What's in your bag?" So I was like, "Look, it's retrenchment letters." So he's like, "Is my one in there?" And his eyes went big, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, we're gonna." I said yes, and then he blew up, like he went off on me.
Yeah.
He started snapping on me for things that was happening to him at that workplace before I even got there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he said, then he did that whole thing. This is not going to end here. I'm going to CCMA and doing all of these things. And I was like, yo.
That's the type of dude that kind of knows he fucked up, though, right?
Yeah. 3 months in,
he
bruh.
sees HR. He's like, "What's good, huh, bitch?
You finally got
you gotta
me,
do
huh?"
something today, huh?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm firing you." What the fuck?
yeah.
How dare you? I'm the backbone of this goddamn company,
Damn,
dude.
oh, that was
Take
like
me
Charlie.
out, you take the whole branch out.
I've been carrying this company on my back for the last 10
You
years.
gonna do me like this, dude?
But nah, that wasn't fun, and that's why I just was like, yo, I'm not doing that ever again.
Hey, I fired myself.
Somebody.
You guys
would
should
never
really
fire-
do
How
that.
would you handle
No,
the? How would
this
you
must-
handle the 15
called
dudes
this-
in the room situation, man?
Huh?
How would you handle that 15 dudes?
I'd
At a time.
also be like humble, bro.
Yeah, he did the right thing by being honest with the guy. You are, yeah,
Oh, wait.
I'm like, yeah, there's great news, guys.
yeah,
New opportunities.
yeah.
Yo, yo.
Hey everybody, I'll just walk in the boardroom like, hey everybody, you're not allowed to be here anymore.
You're trespassing.
Hey, listen guys, you're not allowed to be here.
Fuck, bro.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy.
What do you mean? Hey,
I was at CCMA 4 times.
Like you actually got sued. Like your company got sued.
Like
Oh, then you had to.
I had to rep the company basically, yeah.
Damn.
At the CCMA, which is also it's very intense, my bro. Like to say the least, because there's like a dude sitting at the end of the table, and then you there. And let me tell you, like what happened to me. They dismissed this one lady. There's steps you have to follow when it comes to dismissal. The company didn't follow these procedures, so they're like, okay, Wesley's here. Let's send him to CCMA.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with a page in my hand. A page. And the page is just like a dismissal letter. And the commissioner, the commissioner is the person that oversees the whole proceedings, whatever. And he's like, looks at me, and the lady tells a story. And he looks at me and he says, is that all you brought? He asked her to leave.
yeah.
And he looks at me and my manager and he's like, listen, she's gonna get like six months pay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna get it
Yeah.
because you skyped her with a page. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sitting there and then I was like,
Basically, Wesley doesn't do his job. If anybody's hiring,
nah, bro, it wasn't.
he
it
didn't
wasn't-
fire this girl, right?
Fuck, nah, it wasn't me, man. Yo, that was crazy. That was insane. That I really knew then that I couldn't handle that type of stuff, man. That was heavy. So now I just like admin. Give me admin. Give me a page to type out something. And we all good.
Yeah,
Real
that's,
good,
yeah.
man.
Anyway, we probably should wrap this one up.
It's been an hour already.
It's been an hour, yeah.
Yo, that actually went very quick.
It
We
goes
didn't have
quick,
load
dude.
shedding, brother.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Crazy.
Oh, wait.
Big Jew moves by the DA.
The energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Damn.
but Wesley, do you have anything you want to promote to the people listening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's try that promotions, social
Yeah,
media
just like-
promotions.
yeah. Just like
My Instagram handle is Wella_comic. That's WELLA_comic. You can follow me there. That's like my only platform that I have at the moment.
give him a follow if you're not
Yeah.
already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of
And
the
then
boys.
follow the boys.
But,
Follow the
That would be
boys.
great.
oh, yeah. I just want to say, Stateless is going to be every Monday till the 13th or something. So if you want to stick it, so the tickets are 50 Rand, but if you fucking want them, just face me, then I'll give you tickets. Can't you? It's free. Just stick it. Like, please. Like, we want to fill the place. Oh,
Yeah. Stateless on Long Street if you're in Cape Town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And underground comedy, I think it might happen also, but I'm just looking for somebody to headline. Oh, yeah. Safe.
Oh, yeah.
Shot.
Cheers,
Fuck,
guys.
dude. I'm like right
Shot,
here.
gents.
Like an headline? Come on. No, come on. I'm not ready. Anyway, yeah. It's been fun, guys. Thanks.
Shout out.
Okay, bye.